What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today, as you can already tell, we're going to be installing the LASFit fog light bulbs, but these are actually a new design from them. They sent them out to me, asked me to do a little install and talk about them for them to you guys, and well, let me go ahead and show you guys them. So here we got the packaging. It's the Switchback design, and what these are, they're going to be able to switch between like a bright white and an amber light. So either off-road or bad weather conditions, you could put in the switch it to the amber light. But the way they work, and I apologize for the bug noise because, well, it's just really annoying. But anyways, the way these work is just you plug them in, install them like a normal bulb, and then when you flip the switch inside the cab, every time you do it, it's going to switch the light. So it's going to be a nice simple install. We just got to pull the old bulb out, put the new one in, plug it in, and I'll probably end up zip tying this part up somewhere so it's not just dangling. But like I said, these are a new design from them. It's called the Switchback, and you can switch between the white and the amber. So let's just go ahead and install it and then take a look from the old light to the new light and see how good they look and play around with it and test the functionality of them. And honestly, again, their lights, I mean, I've been very happy with them so far. They're pretty good quality, and I still am running the headlight bulbs from them, the tail or reverse light bulbs. And last night I was doing a nighttime driving with my old fog light bulbs to do a comparison later in the video, and I just forgot how much the halogen bulbs do not actually light up the road compared to like an LED bulb, and especially these bulbs. Before we get into the install, I'm going to put a product link down below for you guys. Also, they were gracious enough to do another discount code for you guys. I'll link that down below as well. So if you guys want to get some lights from them, go ahead, check out their website. Everything will be down in the description. But let's get these light bulbs installed. So first thing we're going to do is take your wheel, turn it all the way to the left or right, depending on which side you start on. Set this right here. And then we're going to get in here, pull the tab back, unplug it, and don't mind all the grass and dirt because that was from a different thing. And then you just take the bulb itself, twist, and it should just come right out. That's the original fog light bulb, the halogen. Then we're going to take the new one, put it in the hole, twist, and then plug it in. So easy, you can do it one-handed. And there is a plus and minus on here, so you just want to make sure that you're putting the positive to the positive and the negative to the negative. And I don't think this shows the positive and negative on here. So I'm going to grab a multimeter really quick and read which one's positive, which one's negative. Alright, so the positive is going to be the brown cable, brown and yellow I believe, and then the negative is the green and black. I don't know if you guys can see it, at least for my F150. I'm pretty sure it's going to be the same throughout the other F150s. So positive is this one, negative is this side. So you just plug it right in. I can do this one-handed again. Fan turns on. And bam, look at that. Holy moly. So we got the really bright light over there that basically looks like it's just a white hole through the bumper. And we have this ugly halogen bulb here. Oh my god, and a wasp. Look at that guy. Holy. Okay, but okay. Why do we always run from wasps? But that guy looks scary. Hopefully they're not making a nest in my truck. Holy. I really hope not. Anyways, alright, let's flip the switch here and see how it changes. Let me set up my makeshift. Wow, that is, I can't wait to see this at night. Oh, that is so cool! So legit, all I did was I went inside the truck, went boop, boop, to turn back on my fog lights, and it switches. Let's do it again. Oh look, one of my neighbors is driving the tractor down the road. Hey buddy! Alright, let's flip it again. Boop, boop. Sweet. That's awesome. So legit, like, you don't have to install any other switches. Just every time you turn on and off your fog lights, you're gonna go from, yeah, look at that halogen. It's like, it's not even bright. I can barely see it during the day. I mean, even this LED is bright for being the amber. And like I said, this is very good for like off-road or harsh weather conditions. So if it's snowing or, okay, these bugs, really, you guys are annoying me. So if it's raining, that would be a good time to run this amber light. But you know, I just want to keep playing with it, so I'm going to keep playing with it. Doop doop. That's really awesome. All right, I'm just going to keep playing with it. It's like Russian roulette. Unless you're counting. Okay. Well, I mean, honestly, you're not going to be running your fog lights during the day. You're going to be running them during the nighttime or in a very overcast situation. So you'll be able to tell which light the light bulb is giving off when you are going to be using it. But really, I can't wait to see these at night, especially on the back roads where they aren't lit up. Because before, if you guys watch my video on the headlight bulb install, I was talking about how the original halogen bulbs are so dim. I would run my fog lights with my headlights at night because my high beams, honestly, the original ones did not do so hot, and I would run the fog lights. But since I put in the new headlight bulbs, I haven't had to run my fog lights with the headlight as well. But now with these ones, I almost fell because the thing hit the crack. But now with the new ones, like, we all know these don't give off a lot of light. So I can't wait to see these at night. And honestly, that is awesome. All right, let me grab a zip tie. If you guys have been following the channel, you know I've been working on this guy and got all shined up the other day. It's all ready to go in the water and do a sea trial. But let me find zip ties. Seriously, I can't get over how bright that is. And it's cool that it switches just on the, yeah, I just threw my cutter, on the, like, switch inside the cab, so you don't have to run any other switches. So now I have cool off-road amber lights. Yeah, that's gonna look sick at night. Honestly, I'll probably run the ambers just because I can. Be like, yeah, look at me. Alright, maybe not, but oh my goodness, guys. I have a rust spot on my chrome bumper. Well, time to trash the bumper. It's ruined. Gotta get a new one. Or did I already get a new one? Stay tuned. Gonna be color matching the whole front end at some point. We're gonna take this guy and, ooh, he gets a little warm. Is there any way I can hang it off of something? Yeah. Okay. Because that guy gets warm, so I don't know if I want to put it directly onto something. So we're gonna try and put the zip tie up around somewhere and then hang it. Let me find a spot. My goodness, there is still so much dirt under here. Look at this. I just pulled this out of here still. Man, they really do say for 5 minutes of fun, you have 5 years of cleanup. And well, that's my own dang fault. What is this? Why does this look like it's just flapping in here? Look at this. I don't know what this came from, but it's in here. Alright, so I ended up finding a spot. There's like a hole on the back of this bracket that you can wrap it around. I don't know if the camera will be able to pick that up, but I put the zip tie in there, hung this from there, so this way it doesn't rattle around too much. I might zip tie the wires as well, just to keep them out of the way so they don't rattle. But this thing is getting warm, so I don't want it to be like metal on metal. I want it to be able to dissipate the heat a lot better. So I'm gonna just leave it hanging like this. Do a little dielectric grease on the connections here, and then zip tie them down just so they're not rattling around. And I call that install done. So that's the install process. I'll do the same on the other side. You know what? Let's get a comparison with these. Oh yeah. Yep, that is way brighter, even during the day with all the sun. Yeah, so that's the install process. I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side, and then the next clip will be nighttime of the old halogen bulbs driving down the road with the headlights, and then no headlights. Then we'll do the new ones with the amber headlights, and then amber no headlights, and then bright white with headlights, bright white no headlights, to get the comparison while driving. But honestly, I already know they're gonna be great, not just off-road and weather conditions, but it's gonna be a lot brighter, and I like to see it at night, you know? All right, let's cut to the nighttime. So it's a different day here, and did the night reviews as you guys just saw, from the OEM to the LED lights. And honestly, the first night I had the new fog lights installed and I turned on just the new fog lights, the bright white. Holy moly, was it way brighter. And I like to see when I'm driving at night because, well, I've hit a coyote doing 60 on the highway, and I don't know why the coyote decided, hey, I'm gonna try and cross 4 lanes of traffic, or 6 lanes, but he did, and he went flying. So anyways, it's good to see at night, and with the fog lights being much brighter than the OEMs already, that's awesome. And the fact that I can change from bright white to amber with just flicking my fog light switch inside the truck, the factory switch, no added wiring or anything like that, and get to the amber lights for heavy fog or rain or snow or what have you, like, or even off-road, because that's how they design these lights, were for harsh weather conditions or off-road. Like when you're off-roading on trails and stuff like that, you can have the amber lights or the bright whites, whichever one you want. You can easily switch between them, which I think is awesome. And if you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen my one story where I was just playing with the switch. Honestly, I'm driving down the road, I'm just playing with it because I think it's so cool that I can switch between the amber and the bright white. But it is a whole lot brighter. I can see a lot more than the OEM fogs, and they are good quality. I can't say that they're bad quality because I've gotten the LEDs before, the little ones, but it's still, you can feel it. When you get them, if you order them, you look at them, and to me, it's the fact that I'm putting them on my truck and I'm happy with them. I mean, the rear reverse lights, I'm still happy with them since day one. The headlights, I'm still super happy with them. I can see better, which is a plus because, well, when you can't see at night, bad things tend to happen. So that's the install video for the LASFit fog lights, the switchbacks that go between the amber and the white, which is awesome. Like I said earlier, I'll put a link down below for you guys, and also be sure to use that coupon code HitchaMitch10 for 10% off on the website. And if you guys haven't done so already, please consider subscribing to the channel. I greatly appreciate it, and I will catch you guys later. Bye. Don't they know I'm trying to film a video here?